Review, 2016 Ford F-350 Super Duty. What's new for 2016? Unlike the F-150 that was completely redesigned last year, the F-350 Super Duty returns unchanged save for two new options: LED warning strobe lights and a rear view camera prep kit that can be ordered with the cargo box delete option. Introductions: when it comes right down to it, pickup trucks were meant to work hard, whether it's hauling a bed full of construction materials to a job site or towing a large pontoon boat to the lake for a leisurely Sunday afternoon pleasure cruise. Either way, the 2016 Ford F-350 Super Duty is ready, willing and able to step in whenever there's heavy lifting to be done. Providing the muscle for this heavy-duty workhorse is a choice of V8 engines. Though the standard 385 horsepower gasoline V8 is no weakling, buyers looking for maximum capability will likely prefer the optional diesel with its massive 440 horsepower and 860 pound-feet of torque. Properly equipped, this powertrain gives the F-350 an impressive 26,500 pound towing capacity. The F-350 Super Duty also comes in a wide array of body styles and trim levels, ranging from no-frills regular cab work trucks to top-off-the-line Fords or crew cab models with interiors packed with luxury, convenience and technology features. If there is a downside to all these modern amenities, it's the bottom line of the window sticker, where prices can soar to heights unimaginable a decade ago. Given that the current generation Super Duty debuted way back in 2008, the F-350 is obviously getting long in the tooth compared to its far more recently refreshed rivals. Of those, the Ram 3500's combination of downright posh interiors, more civilized ride quality, and even greater towing capabilities make it our top pick among heavy-duty pickups. The recently upgraded Chevrolet Silverado GMC Sierra 3500 HD models are also worth a look. If you don't need quite as much payload and towing capacity, you might also want to consider the Ford F-250. If you need more, there's always the brawny Ford F-450. We recommend driving all of the heavy-duty pickups before making up your mind, but ultimately, the choice could come down to personal preference. And if you prefer the 2016 Ford F-350, we certainly wouldn't steer you clear. Body styles, trim levels, and options: the 2016 Ford F-350 Super Duty is available in 3 cab designs: 2-door regular cab, extended cab aka Super Cab, and Fords or crew cab. There are 2 rear axle designs: single and dual wheel, on 2 bed lengths 6.8 feet and 8 feet. Note that the short bed is unavailable with the regular cab and the dual wheel rear axle. There are 5 trim levels: Base XL, Mid-Range XLT, Upscale Lariat, and 2 distinct flavors of luxury in the King Ranch and Platinum. Note that not all are available in every cab, bed and axle configuration, however. The entry-level XL comes standard with 17-inch steel wheels, a black grille and bumpers, black door handles, running boards, dual rear axle, manual telescoping trailer towing mirrors, a locking tailgate, air conditioning, vinyl upholstery and floor coverings, a 402040 split front bench seat, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and a top-speaker sound system with an AM/FM radio. The XLT adds 18-inch alloy wheels, a chrome grille and bumpers, heated outside mirrors with an integrated blind spot mirror, rear privacy glass, extended cab and crew cab, keyless entry, full power accessories, cruise control, a carpeted floor, cloth upholstery, a middle front seat that converts into a center console, lockable storage with a power point under the rear seat, padded door armrests, an integrated trailer brake controller, the Ford Sync voice command system, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, and a 4-speaker sound system with a CD player, satellite radio, an auxiliary audio jack and a USB pod interface. Stepping up to the Lariat trim level gets you automatic headlights, fog lights, power telescoping and folding mirrors, body color door handles, a power sliding and defrosting rear window, rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, dual zone automatic climate control, leather upholstery, 8-way power adjustable front seats with power lumbar adjustment, power adjustable pedals, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, a 4.2-inch color trip computer, wood tone interior trim, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, and the My4 touch infotainment system with an 8-inch touch screen, upgraded sync functionality, and an 8-speaker audio system. In crew cab models, the Lariat also gets a premium Sony audio system. The King Ranch has remote ignition, heated and ventilated front bucket seats with a fixed center console and driver memory settings, a navigation system and the Sony audio system, along with special King Ranch design elements that include two-tone paint, a body color grille with chrome insert, unique trim and color schemes and special leather upholstery. The top-off-the-line Platinum is equipped similarly to the King Ranch, but features a significantly different design aesthetic inside and out, while adding 20-inch polished alloy wheels, a tailgate assist step, upgraded leather upholstery and unique wood-tone interior trim, and a heated steering wheel. Other than the special design cues, many of the features that are standard on upper trim levels such as navigation and the tailgate assist step are available as options on lower trims. Other options depending on trim level include different axle ratios, a stowable bed extender, a transmission power takeoff for powering accessories like snow plows, heavy-duty alternators, fifth-wheel gooseneck mounting points, roof clearance lights, drop-in or spray-in bed liners, a sunroof crew cab only and integrated accessory switches. The available Ford Work Solutions package adds an in-dash computer that's customizable to suit commercial users and fleets. Also available is the FX4 off-road package 4-wheel drive models only, which includes an electronic locking rear differential, all-terrain tires, hill descent control, skid plates and Rancho shock absorbers. Powertrains and performance. All 2016 Ford F-350 models come with one of two engines. Both are mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and offer a choice between rear and four-wheel drive, as well as single SRW and dual rear-wheel DRW configurations. The standard 6.2-litre gasoline V8 produces 385 horsepower and 405 lb-ft of torque. Maximum towing capacity with the standard trailer hitch is 12,500 pounds SRW and 16,100 pounds DRW. With a fifth wheel or gooseneck trailer hitch, those limits are 15,900 SRW and 16,100 pounds DRW. The optional turbocharged 6.7-litre diesel V8 engine puts out 440 horsepower and 860 lb-ft of torque. Maximum towing capacity from the trailer hitch is 14,000 pounds SRW and 19,000 pounds dual rear wheel. The fifth wheel setup boosts the max up to 16,500 SRW and 26,500 dual rear wheel. Safety. The 2016 Ford F-350 Super Duty comes standard with 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, trailer sway control, hill start assist, side curtain airbags and the SOS post-crash alert system. An integrated trailer brake controller is standard on XLT and higher models, while the Lariat trim level adds rear parking sensors and power adjustable pedals. A rear view camera is optional on the XLT and standard on the Lariat and above. In testing, an F-350 Platinum 4-wheel drive with a 6.7-litre diesel engine came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 138 feet. This is a typical performance for a one-ton truck. Interior design and special features in a segment where competing models have raised the bar in terms of upscale interiors. The 2016 Ford F-350 clearly has some catching up to do. Compared to the Ram 2500's posh passenger cabin, the F-350 interior has a very work truck look and feel about it, with lots of hard plastics and a rather industrial design. This even applies to the King Ranch and Platinum trims that can't quite hide the round tumble vibe with its leather trim and multitude of features. Lariat, King Ranch and Platinum models do benefit from the My Ford Touch system, which includes both the large center touchscreen display and smaller driver configurable screens in the instrument cluster. We say benefit, because the redundant knobs and buttons for audio controls make this version of the system easier to use than those in other Ford models. While the system isn't as user-friendly as Ram's, we do prefer it to GM's infotainment systems. In terms of usable space, the interior is plenty roomy even for rear-seat passengers and crew cab models. The seatback is a tad too upright for absolute comfort, however, and not surprisingly, rear-seat passengers fare even worse in the smaller super cab. There's a good amount of storage space for small odds and ends up front in both the dash-top cubby and beneath the center section of the 402040 split front seat. Not to mention the large center console in models with front buckets. The long storage tray under the rear seat of crew cab models makes a great place to keep laptops, tools and other valuable hidden from prying eyes. Driving impressions from behind the steering wheel, the F-350 feels like the big, powerful beast it is. Acceleration is abundant with both engines, but the recently reworked 6.7-litre turbodiesel's extra brawn makes pulling even the largest trailers feel effortless. The tow-haul mode and the transmission's ability to lock out higher gears, combined with the new diesel's more effective exhaust braking system, turn even the steepest downhills into stress-free events. The ride quality is decent by heavy-duty truck standards, but that still means it can be quite jarring and bouncy when there's nothing loaded up in the bed. The place where the F-350 really falls down, however, is in its vague steering feel. While this weakness can be a tad annoying in everyday driving, the lack of precision can be downright unnerving when trying to keep the truck and the large, heavy trailer hanging off its back centered in its lane on a winding two-lane road. Even with everything else being equal, this shortcoming alone should cause potential buyers to pause long enough to check out the Ram and GM offerings.